That time of year?
Yeah.
It is.
Dead of winter. It's going to be cold.
Yeah, I mean, really, seriously, from kind of the very end of December through the middle part of January, it is normally our coldest time of year here in North Texas. Of course, I know it can be cold outside of that. We had, the deep freeze
in February,
that was very, very cold. But, statistically speaking,
it's now
kind of this time is the coldest air. And I do have some of the coldest air of the season, or it looks like the coldest air of the season headed our way toward the middle part of the month. And yeah, I mean, it's just that time of the year. This is what happens. We've had kind of a mild winter so far, and really a mild winter, especially across the whole eastern half of the country. So when, real winter actually arrives, it may come as a bit of a shock to the system, but it's middle part of January. I don't know what else you're expecting this time of the year. 43 right now in DFW, kind of some mild air as you head farther south. 61 in Brownsville, below freezing in Amarillo. Most of the country, though, pretty chilly. You can see, mixture of 20s, 30s, 40s, depending on where you are. Brownsville, and then, yeah, of course, Florida, kind of the warm spots. 68 in Tallahassee, and Miami's already at 79. At this hour. But I want to take you up to Canada, where you finally have a lot of cold air really starting to build, especially as you head up into the Arctic Circle. You can see temperatures well below zero up that way. And so as that cold air continues to build, it will spill down into the U.S. It looks like late this next week and into next weekend, bringing the coldest air of the season, not only to North Texas, but across a good portion of the country as well. How cold that air is going to be by the time it arrives in North Texas, a little uncertain at this point, but I don't see anything record-breaking. I don't see anything that we haven't seen before. I just see a cold snap for us. That's what I have in the forecast. I'll show you more of that a little bit later. In the meantime, actually still a little lingering snow falling across portions of far west Texas, the Panhandle there. This storm system is going to impact the East Coast, going to bring rain and snow to portions of the East Coast. But our next storm system is this one that's along the Pacific Northwest. That's the one that's going to bring us rain on Monday. Nothing happens today. Nothing happens on Sunday. Here comes that next storm system bringing snow to the mountainous areas this weekend of the Rockies. Good for them. They need that snow. It will move into our area as we head into Monday. Will not bring us winter weather, but it will bring us rain. A round of showers and storms, especially Monday morning, midday Monday, and into Monday, early Monday afternoon, before everything will move off to the east Monday evening and into Monday night. Maybe another round of wintry weather for portions of the Panhandle and northern Oklahoma. Severe weather for us, pretty unlikely as well. That severe weather threat looks to be kind of down toward Houston, southeast Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. Maybe we see a storm or two with some small hail and gusty winds. But overall, that severe weather threat for North Texas very low. In fact, even the areas where there is a threat, which is just as kind of a sliver of Van Zant, Kaufman, and Navarre County, it's a 1 on a scale of 5. What we're hoping for is our third round of rain over the past week will bring us another quarter to a half an inch or so across the area. And after that front moves through, we'll cool off, but it will be brief. So 60 tomorrow, 60 on Monday, 62 on Monday, 50 though on Tuesday, back up into the 60s Wednesday and Thursday. And then that stronger front looks to arrive maybe sometime on Friday, brings highs in the 40s for quite a few days in a row there. Morning lows definitely below freezing as well. But like I said, I don't have anything record-breaking or anything what we would call abnormal really for the middle part of January. Just looks to be a pretty good cool down for us headed our way.